Hey, I'm KIC, and we have what appears to be a wandering horde. I'm guessing. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is all part of a screamer horde. I think it might be a wandering one, though. Hi, guys. How you doing? Gonna slow y'all down. Gonna ask you to just cool your jets over here. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Good party over here. Hi. You're all gonna be zapped, and I think like that, you're pretty much all done. Okay. That's a good way to start the day, I think. Oh, man. As I said yesterday, I'm recording this kind of at a weird time for when I would normally do stuff, so I don't know. I'll do my best to be on point, but there's a good chance I won't be. Lots of craziness in the last week for me. There's the screamer. I knew we'd have to have one around somewhere. Oh, I think I blasted. Yeah, I blasted that right through her. You see the zombies coming? Oh yeah, they're all coming in. Suppose I should start charging up. This is kind of annoying because I was really looking forward to be out of town at this point. I mean, you know, this local town. I don't mean literally. I've already done that. I'm not looking to go anywhere for a while again. At least not in that capacity. For my own reasons, sure. But not like that. No thanks. No thanks. I'm good. It was fine, but I'm good. I'm a homebody. What can I say? I think we're good here. Yeah, I'm going to say we're good. So let's see how much time that ended up taking. That was not killing. That was taking time. So we got a bunch of those guys. We got some cement in here. I'm going to grab the rest of that. How are you doing? 10 minutes on that guy. This one's going to be like 15, 12. All right. This one might be close to done. 1:22 for the lightning core. I don't really have that kind of time today, so we just need to get going right away here. I mentioned yesterday there are some other things that maybe I would like to do over here if I had a little more time. And, I mean, technically, we do really kind of have a fair amount of time over here to do stuff. But, having said that, I don't necessarily want to spend all of my time over here. So I'm going to drop a spike. We'll just do it right there. And then I think what we'll do is we'll line these guys right here because I'm going to be a complete jerk face. And I'm not going to feel the slightest bit bad about it because I'm planning on making this horde just look terrible. Because it might not go like this the next time around. So, you know what? I want to make it look as just one-sided and stupid as possible. So we're going to put another bladed trap. Let me make sure this is in the right location. That looks good to me. Yep. You knew I was going to fall off. Don't lie. So we'll come back up here. And then we need to wire this bad boy up. So let's switch over to my fire jumping thingy-majigger. Let's see, I did not mean to jump way up here. So where's my path down? And I'm going to need my wire tool. So we're wiring up this side, right? So we need to go from here all the way down to right there. It's going to be 20 watts for that bad boy. And theoretically here, man, I don't know why I can't jump to this spot today. I'm just bad at the game. It's really all that there is to it. 122. I was saying 124, I think. 122, 124, I don't know. I was saying somewhere in that neighborhood. So if we go out here, we can no longer go out that way because we now get shocked and we have spikes over there. And if I go out this way, well, I can't go out that way either because we'll get shocked and have spikes. But I just kind of want to look just to make sure everything is spinning here. So we got spinny, spinny there and spinny, spinny there. And if we go over here, we got spinny, spinny here and spinny, spinny there. So look at that. Everything is spinning and functioning the way it's supposed to. I know, I'm not supposed to do that. I don't mind. I mean, it's not going to kill me. It'll just hurt considerably. It's fine, though. Nope, wrong side. This side I can still get out of. Okay. I'm not going to line the entire pathway with spikes. I feel like that might be going a little too far. I'll do a few of them, though. Because, dang it, why not? Haven't really abused that particular method too much this time around. I've been pretty easy going about it. So we're going to line some more traps, some more spikes, I should say, like that. And we're going to need some off to the side here. If you don't know where I'm getting all these spike traps from, remember, just picked up a crap ton of forged iron. I might have started to make traps on the drive over because that seemed like a good use of time. I'm going to say we go ahead and upgrade these guys again. I don't know where we're at. Are we at the point where... There we go. Let's just go ahead and kick them all the way up to concrete. Let's not mess around with this, right? I think in the long run, this will be a good decision. I mean, it'll still need to be upgraded again because this is not going to be the... You need to be fixed there, friend. And you still need to be fixed. There you are. And we have now run out of forged iron. Alright, cool. I was going to say this stuff will still have to be upgraded to reinforced concrete, but theoretically it might be dry by the time... it should be dry by the time the horde shows up, so we should be able to upgrade to the next stage of concrete. Now, I do still kind of have a problem over here, namely that once I fall down, I don't really have an easy way up. Now, I do have frames on this one side, but as I have just demonstrated, that is the only location for them. There are no other frames elsewhere. We did expand the base of this thing, so we went out a little bit to kind of provide a little more stability for things. But I think at this point, we do need to probably... Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop that, and we'll just take whatever spikes we have. Honestly, I really don't want to go crazy with the spikes. I know that might sound kind of weird to say, but I'm really trying to favor an active defense this time around. So I think what we need to do is kind of add some jumping platforms that are going to allow us to climb, but that are not going to provide the zombies a way to get up. So we're going to do that by... Let's see, I'm going to do it like this for right now. So that's going to be 3, 4. If I had to guess, that should be plenty, because that's pretty much the plan, is to just use fire to jump. So if we do a nice fire jump like that, I think what we'll do is we'll make this a nice, maybe a nice large platform. It doesn't really need to be a 1x2, but you know what? It can be. There's nothing that says it can't. So if we do that, then it's nice and easy to jump up here. We have a nice landing space. I'm thinking really coming from this direction, it's a lot easier to land that than if it were only one block. So we can do that, and that'll get us up nice and easily. And then what I would like to do here, I didn't even pay attention. How many blocks away are we? Looks like 3 by 1. So, oh no, I went over 2. No kidding. Go me. No, I did go over 1. See? Trust me when I say I know what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3 by 1. So if we go over here, we should be able to do... There's our 1, 2, 3, so block and block. And that should be nice and symmetrical because we all love symmetry, right? Right? Pretty sure we do. The human brain is wired to like symmetry. It's just the way it works. So we're going to upgrade all these guys right here. This is going to be our way in and out once the rest of these spikes go into place. Because, I mean, technically right now, it's a little dangerous, but I can still navigate this, and then technically I can jump over right here. Oh, I need to upgrade. I need to fix you. I need to fix you, my friend. I need to fix you. I should check to make sure none of these blades need to be fixed. I think they're all good. Oh man, there was something I wanted to do over here too. What was that? Maybe I wanted to upgrade these blocks up here. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, let's do that. Because these ones are pretty important. They're protecting kind of important stuff over there. So we'll do something like that. And we'll come over to this side. And like I said with the other ones... Wow, it's dark. I can't see anything. Here, can I have some light? There we go. Just enough so I can see where I'm targeting. This is going to be one of those episodes where I do have to blow out the lighting because I'm not running around with a spell cast in hand for much of it. But anyway, we're going to need to... Yes, I know, thirsty. Sure, fine. I'll just guzzle some water. Stop harassing me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need water. I promise you, I'm okay. There we go. We're going to need to have an alternate way up because I am going to block this path right here. And what do we have for traps? Like I said, I don't want to go crazy on the spike traps, but I do want to use a few more of them. So why don't we just go ahead and do that now? We'll just start with it and kind of get that in place now. So we're going to go with just 2 of them right there because I think what I'd like to do is do 2 more right there. So that's going to mean I need 2 more of these guys. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with adding 2 more. It's going a little more than, I guess, where I was kind of planning, but I'm okay with that. And then kind of looking at this stuff too, and I'm going, man, maybe it's time to finally upgrade this stuff. So why don't we go ahead and do that? This is anchored to concrete, so I think it'll be okay. We're going to find out here shortly. I mean, if I really wanted to be careful, I could add some extra columns to the middle of it, or I guess just a column would be sufficient. But I think this will be okay because it's anchored to these concrete arrow slits, arrow slots, arrow loops, I don't know. Whatever you like to call them. Ah, crap, are you kidding me? I ran out of metal? I didn't even think that was possible. Well, that causes me difficulties. Dang. Alright, well I need some extra metal then. Whoever thought I would run out of metal? That's weird. Let's go up. Let's place these guys. And yes, I know, we could go much... Oh, I guess I need one more. We could go much crazier on the spike traps. I'm going to add one more just right there to that spot. And, I mean, we could add more. We could line up the whole way right here. That's an extra, I don't know, 8 or so. And it would basically decimate the horde pretty much on its own. Not entirely, obviously, but it would do significant damage. I mean, this is going to be a... That is going to be a major pain for them. I feel kind of bad about that. Like, I cheated them a little bit. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to be blasting them with a crap ton of spells, so I think the last thing they're going to be concerned about is whether I use too many spike traps. I mean, really, the spike traps are just there to slow them down for just long enough. Here, let's do this. I need some more essence anyway. The trap's really just to slow them down. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to. I've been saying this whole series that I want to do an active defense, and we're mostly doing an active defense. I've put up a few traps just in the interest of doing something a little more, I don't know, just doing something different and interesting. Trying to, you know, mix it up just a little bit while we're here. Let's go grab one more. We still can use the essence. I think we'll be done with the base for the time being. I feel okay in saying that. I think that's fine. One more. I don't want to leave it. Durr. And we'll grab that guy. We do need some more... Well, we don't really have a need for all the extra concrete, but we do need some more crushed sand. Because we have a bunch of cement, and we cannot make any more concrete until we get some more crushed sand. We should have enough stones for everything, but... Let's head back to base. We'll do the last of those upgrades probably right before the horde arrives. I'm going to be fine with that. It's really just... Well, actually, no, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I do need to go back to base so we can start some crafting, maybe, I think. I think we should be about ready for that. I'm doing a little juggling here because I was an idiot yesterday. Just yesterday, never any other time. Just yesterday. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Remember this place? Yeah, that was the Day 7 Horde base right there. I want to go run up it right quick just to see, because this was pretty bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I added a ton of cobblestone, flagstone, whatever. Blocked all that stuff off. I don't know. It wasn't very effective. I didn't do a very good job. But the spells made it possible to hold on. It was a little iffy, I think. I don't remember. I want to say it was a little iffy. Maybe it wasn't. I know it would have gone a little better if I'd invested a little more heavily into the spells. So are we good to go in here? All right, there's the ice hammer. Turn off so I can add you. In here, let's go over here. You are off already. I'm going to say whatever. Let's just go ahead and make the lightning hammer anyway. Here, let's put some lightning. I need to sort this mess. Put some 2 and 3 in there. And then give you some of this stuff. It's going to be like 17 minutes to craft the hammer anyway. 17:30 exactly. There you go. So we'll get that one going, and then wouldn't mind some runes. So what runes can we do? There are not many that we can do right here. We can do an ice skin rune. Chance to ice burn attackers. I think I'd rather maybe do the spirit boon. Those ones... Oh, dang, we almost have enough to do that. You're going to understand why I'm going to go with this one for the time being, though, the spirit boon. You'll understand that one in a moment. I mean, here, I'll tell you. We're going to need a bunch of spirit here in short order. I mean, really, it's pretty much what it comes down to. We got a horde coming, so I'm going to go with the stuff that's going to get me through the horde, okay? It really is kind of that simple. I think we should be able to knock one of these guys out, too. Here, I'm going to resort this. Let's do some fire 2. We'll replace what we're taking. Put some fire 3 in there. And enough fire juice to... Sure I do. I have enough fire too. I have enough fuel. Oh, because I didn't put it in that one. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. It's cool. This guy, let's just keep you going because you still have some more metal to churn out in there. And I want to add, say, maybe another 20 of those guys and another 10 of those guys. I want to make sure we have all the materials we need to basically repair stuff. We probably need to get some more electrical parts. In fact, where are we on that? I want to scrap these guys too because we can use some more metal right now since someone was a little crazy and just blew through a ton of it. I think overall we're in a pretty good spot here. Now let's scrap that one too. I don't know why that's in there on its own. And scrap those ones because we don't need those ones. And we'll put all of our essences back. Oh, I was supposed to scrap, not swap. My bad. I want to grab the lightning spellcast now. And here, do we have any... Let's just grab all the lightning spells. I want to make sure we're basically just ready to go on everything. I'm going to go ahead and repair that guy, repair that guy. And I'm going to be fine with just leaving these as, like, you know, tier 2 and all that jazz. I think that's going to be okay. There we go. Everything is back in play. That's looking good. And then I just need to see where are we at here. I think we're in a pretty good spot. So what we're going to do is scrap that. Or maybe drop off some oil here. I have not used a Molotov yet, have I? I don't think I have. That's excellent. I don't want to. They make life too easy, and we don't need to make it easy because we have spells. So I'm going to let everything craft, and we will pick up on the next one, which I don't know where we're at here in time. I think we'll make it work. Whatever. I'll figure it out on the next one. So I'll catch you that one. Thanks for watching. See you later.